Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you there once again, and welcome to Torquay. I'd love to say sunny Torquay, but as you can see it is a little bit grey today, but never mind, at least it's not raining, well, at least at the moment. Why are we here today? Well, Torquay in the summer has loads of different boat trips, and we thought, just for once, let's play the tourist and let's go on one of the boat trips out of Torquay Harbour. We're still trying to decide at the moment which one to go on, but we'll keep you informed, and whatever we do, of course, you are invited to come along, so come along and see how we get on. Okay, so we got one or two choices. There's this one here, which is going in a few minutes. This is the Porpoise Princess, and they're doing a 1 hour wildlife cruise for 15 quid. But there's another one just a bit further round that's doing a 2 hour wildlife cruise for 18 quid. What do you think? Or if not those, we could always take the Western Lady ferry, which goes from here across to Brixham. And today in Brixham it's the Sardine Festival. So that's another option for us. I think we'll have a coffee and we'll have a bit of a think about it. So last time we were here in Torquay, we were waiting for this bridge which goes across the entrance to the harbour to open, and it didn't. And it's just open for a boat to go through. And there it is, just closing again. Never actually seen this open before all the times we've been here, so that's quite good to see that, look. See it going down? Marvellous. Right, we're going to decide, I think we're airing towards maybe the 2 hour wildlife cruise. It's a bit blowy, but the sun's trying to come out, so I think maybe that's where we're going, so we need to be heading across there first of all. And there it is, there's the bridge closed again. What a clever little device that is, isn't it? Looking nice across the harbour now. A little bit later on, when we've done this boat trip, we'll go and find the new Agatha Christie statue, which is on the harbour side, which I've not seen yet. Righty-ho, we've made a decision, and we are going to do the coastal cruise, as seen on BBC TV, and also, of course, now as seen on Sean Geraghty Travel. Well, big time, eh? Yeah, so these trips are going from this end today. This is Beacon Quay in Torquay. And just before we get there, just to show you this, and you see these ramps below us here. One of several that were constructed along the south coast in the 40s, 1943 by the Royal Engineers, a means of quickly embarking troops and equipment on landing craft for a future invasion to liberate Nazi-occupied Europe. And I remember on our Saltash video, which you may well have seen, Saltash and some Germans, in Saltash as well, they had very similar ramps for the same reason. A little bit of wartime history right here. And I am thinking we've made the right decision, I'm hoping so anyway, in going on the coastal cruise, because you see all these people, this massive queue that's here, these are all waiting for the ferry to Brixham for the Sardine Festival. Are they all going to get on? I'm not quite sure. But we're not going to be one of them, because we are in a separate queue. Busy, of course. It's middle of August, isn't it? So it's going to be busy, or early August. So we're in a queue for the coastal cruise. Right, here we go. It's on one of these apparently. Not quite sure. He said go on the white one, but they're both white, so it'll be one of them anyway. Okay. And we're on our way. Say hello, Nina.
Hello.
You'll probably go upstairs, right? And you'll be driving a boat with feet and all. I think I'm joking.
Picture princess. That's excellent.
Is that Abbey Sands, the beach there on your right? Not a lot of beach visible, tide is still coming in.
So here we are, we're up and running on the trip today. 3 of us on the trip today, there's myself, you've seen Nina already. Say hello, Julie.
Hello.
Hello. This is our friend Julie from Staffordshire, who lives in the village where we used to live.
They put you
Oh,
in
we're
the
having a nice
cage in
trip
the seat,
along the
they
coast.
tighten the rubber band. One of the founding members of the rowing club in Torquay as a start-finish point for the regatta races. Is a patrol boat, a river class patrol boat. I'm not certain whether it's the the Tyne or the Severn. Those are the two we normally
Preston
use here.
Sands.
So what you got to do when we get in, you wave, and I'll bet you'll get dinosaurs waving at you. There's lots of dinosaurs down here. Only a couple.
And here's Paignton Pier from a different angle. Never seen it from that side before.
Wow.
Oh, that was a shame. Come on.
Looks like there's rain coming in.
They'll be in Paignton Harbour in just a moment.
And here we are coming into Paignton Harbour. It looks like we're just going to drop a few people off here. People fishing off the quayside there. It looks like where we've just come from in Torquay, it's wet looking across there, so we're just avoiding it at the moment. I think it's coming though. Here's one of the local fishing boats tied up. I see the dog on the end of the boat there. Paignton Harbour, it's a lovely Paignton Harbour. We did a video a few months ago about Paignton and the walk round to Goodrington, which you can see on this channel, on a more blue sky day than this. Lots of people got off here. Wave hello, ladies. Hello. So far so good, very enjoyable. So we're going to head off from Paignton down towards Brixham, following the coast down. Might even see a few seals, you never know if we're really lucky. And so far the rain is holding off, but I think it is on its way, but we'll find out in the next few minutes. Anyway, stay tuned and see if we get to see any of Sammy the seal. Right, we're on our way again. That was Paignton Harbour, and we're off in the direction of Brixham now, I think.
Right, off we go.
Right, we're on approach to Brixham.
Out over the breakwater, head on there, very head just to the left of the aerial up there. There is up there, and you can't see it, a little, a small lighthouse.
And here's the end of the breakwater in Brixham. 1 kilometre long, that is, 1,000 metres from end to end. And quite often there's a few seals knocking around here, so we'll keep our eyes peeled just in case we can see any. It's one of the big Brixham trawlers going out to do his work. That's Robin of Ladram. Right, we have a seal alert. There he is between the posts, can you see him? 2 of them there, big boys, aren't they? Look at the size, oh my goodness, 3 of them. Look at the size of this one. Wow. Hello, big boy. Wow. Yeah, you can see some of the big Brixham trawlers here.
Alongside in just a moment. Remember your timing is 4 o'clock. Thank you.
Still one of the most active trawler fleets in the UK, I believe. So here we are, just doing a quick drop off in Brixham. And as I keep saying, we'll do Brixham on a separate video sometime when I can get my mate Nick, who was brought up here, to come along with us and tell us all about what's what. It's a lovely place to have a wander around.
All the bigger beavers around the corner here. We've got the Margaret of Ladram and the William of Ladram.
Some of the colourful houses up there on the top. Brixham Cove.
So far, any more POVs, please? The quarry's here, the rock came out of it.
The lovely broad sands beach with the viaduct behind it. There's a train about to go over it, but I think on the GoPro you're not going to be able to see it. But beautiful place, great journey to do, that is. All the colourful beach huts on broad sands. Yeah, and the colourful beach huts of Goodrington Sands and its water park.
Quite a few heron there. So, quite a few cormorants. There's the heron up there. I cannot see a falcon, unfortunately.
Back again already in Paignton.
Make sure Harry and Mia's coming down.
Jazzy B. Well, one place we haven't looked at yet is upstairs. Let's have a look. Woo. Steep steps. Here we are. Very nice. On the quayside at Paignton Harbour. The Harbour Lights pub just over there, really nice place to go for a meal. And nice views across Paignton Harbour. Would look better if it was blue sky, but there you go. Oh, these steps are a bit steep. Hello down there. Hello. Hello. And we're off again. So what do you think of it so far?
Oh, it's great fun, isn't it?
Great fun. What do you reckon, Julie?
Brilliant.
We haven't seen much in the way of wildlife, to be honest, but you know, they can't guarantee that.
No.
But anyway, it's just great fun. I just love being on boats. I love being on water. It's fantastic. Definitely worthwhile doing. Just one of the many different boat trips that you can do out of Torquay and Paignton.
And you get a totally different sort of view of everywhere, so it's great.
You do. Like this one. Ah, the blue skies of the English summer, eh?
We're heading back into the Merc.
Oh. And here we are, back in Torquay Harbour. Not much wildlife, but it was great fun. I just love being on boats. What is it about being on boats? It's wonderful, isn't it? So there she is, our little boat. Dark Princess, moored safely back in Torquay Harbour. So there you go, the end of our little 2-hour cruise from Torquay Harbour across to Brixham and back. It was actually very enjoyable. Didn't see much in the way of wildlife, but even so, it was just great being on the boat and having to sail across the day. It rained a little, but never mind about that, it was still great. And look what we've just spotted here. It's just come out of the water. It's a racing boat. You were saying, Nina, the guy was telling you what?
130 miles an hour.
130 miles an hour. That's who it's raced by. Oh my goodness me. Look at this.
I think I'm perhaps better just with the sponsor, Wolf Gym.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Going back at
Now that's what you call a bit of kit, isn't it? Another branch of rockfish. Yeah, we seem to see them everywhere we go in Devon. As they say, tomorrow's fish are still in the sea. And then this is the inner harbour of Torquay. Of course, you can see all this on our couple of Torquay videos that we've done on this channel. Just flick down the videos on the Devon and Cornwall section and you'll see them. We did a really nice video here. I think it was Christmas Eve and it was beautiful blue sky. And here we are in August and it's grey sky. Still, that's the British weather for you. And here she is, the First Lady of Torquay, Dame Agatha Christie. This is the new statue that they put in last year. I think it's lovely, and lots of people of course sitting on the bench and having a selfie with her. There she is, and a faithful dog as well. And would you Adam and Eve it? The second we get off the boat, the sun comes out. Didn't you just know that would happen? But it is actually one of those typically British weather days where one minute it's sunny, the next minute it's raining. But anyway, that's how it is here in the UK. And to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. And here we are in the beautiful Torquay Harbour. Yeah, it's one of those days where the second you put your coat on, the sun comes out and you're too hot, and then you take your coat off and it starts raining again. You know what it's like. Yeah, never mind. It's been a really enjoyable day here in beautiful Torquay. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us again on the next one very soon. Thank you for watching.